Good afternoon. It's Wednesday here. Hope the week's going good for you. And at the midweek, whatever it's going to be, hope for the rest of it. If it wasn't good the first part, make it good the second part. And if it's been good the first, we keep it going. All right, a little interesting, interesting topic today. How do you prove yourself? Right or wrong? Now I'm going to bring in a couple different concepts on this one here. One of them deals with what's called the reticular activating system, part of the brain known as RAS. You might not necessarily know what it is, but I can just about guarantee you've used it. Here is a good example most of us experience of the RAS in action. You have a vehicle you're starting to think about. It's either catch your eye, you like it, you want to buy it, you're considering it, whatever the case may be, a vehicle's caught your attention. Now, what happens is you start seeing that vehicle all over the place. You're driving around, it's all over the place. Now, it was always there, but now you're seeing it. Here's basically what happens in very simplified terms. You say, I'm interested in this vehicle. Your brain says, okay, this is important. We need to pay attention. And that's what starts happening. You start seeing it all over the place, even though it was always there, but you didn't notice it. This happens in other parts of our life as well. And what I specifically mean by prove yourself right or wrong is how often have you gotten to a spot where you tell yourself, or sometimes you're told, you can't do that. You're not allowed to. Either you're not healthy enough, you're too old, you're too young, whatever it may be, you can't do it. Now, while you prove yourself, this also comes off another little concept is if you believe the world is a mean and nasty place, you will find evidence to back that up. Just like if you believe the world is an open and caring place, you will find evidence to back that up. You will literally find what you are seeking. It goes back to the reticular activating system, now RAS. Whatever you believe you're going to find, that's pretty much what you're going to do. So you believe the negative, you're going to find the negative. You believe positive, you're going to find the positive. Both of them are out there. Depends on what you are focusing on. So how does it kind of tie back into prove yourself? So what I just mentioned here about finding something you believe you can't do or told you not to do, or you don't believe in yourself, I want you to go prove that. If you believe you're too old to do something, do some research online. Find someone who has done it, has been older, done the same thing, done something similar, and has been succeeded. So I want you to prove yourself wrong on that part. Sometimes age, if you look back at some of the greats, I mean, can't even think of the guy's name, but actually the gentleman that founded Kentucky Fried Chicken, he didn't start till I think his 40s. You look at some of the people that didn't start till late in their life, 40s, 50s, 60s, sometimes beyond. That's when they found it. But yeah, go through it. You got a back injury. You believe you can't do very much, you can't be active. Well, do some research. You pretty much find people who have had back injuries probably worse than you have, but yet are still out there being active and doing things. You want to get interested in horses. You've never ridden a horse in your life. You can find someone that's the age of you are, older, younger, and go through and start finding out what they've done. So prove yourself wrong. That's what I mean by that. You got to figure out what you believe in. Start looking for it. Again, I'm going to reiterate this because I think it's so important. If you think you're a victim, oh, woe is me, things aren't good for me, you will literally find that everywhere you go. On the contrary, if you think things are good, things are positive, you will find that evidence as well. It depends on what you choose to look for. Again, of the RAS system, you'll find it. So again, no matter what condition you're dealing with, an injury, an age issue, find out, do some research, and you can find people that have done what it is you want to do at the same age or older or whatever condition it is. Now, find out what you've done for that, because I know for myself, there's times it's like, okay, I'm in my getting to be late 40s here. I haven't done very much the career, and even right now, my stomach's starting to flip around when I start considering it. But yet, I know people that are decades, 2 decades older than I have done more and succeeded and done incredible things in this world. So I got the proof that it can be done. I want to help. One of the things I want to do is like with my fitness, I want to help redefine aging. I want to be stronger in my 50s and 60s than I am right now. I see people that are doing lifts that I can't do now. That I got a couple decades on me, but they're stronger. And some of them didn't even start lifting, got less years experience than I do. It all depends on what you choose to do. So let me know, leave a comment down below. Let me know your experience with that. How have you proved yourself right or proved yourself wrong? And hopefully if you proved yourself wrong, it's been in a good way. Okay, so let me know that. And I didn't say it. If I didn't say it before, I don't think I did. This is David Richard. I'm with Balancing the Tribe, Body, Mind, Spirit. So We will catch you next time and bouncing to you. Take care.